Hi guys, Grant and Linda here. Today I want to show you something new that we've added to our kit of setup. It's called the Alu-Box. I call it Alu-Box, appropriately named because it's made of aluminium. Now why don't we have a close look at it. Now we were looking for a box that was going to work in the side of the back of our car so that we could stack them, but at times when we're going on big trips we needed to be able to put it up on our roof rack. So looking around, we've come up with this particular box. It's come in from Denmark and the great guys at Drifter are now distributing it. This is a 42 litre model, which is great for us. It's just a perfect size. Look at that, how light it is. Weighs in at less than 5 kilos. I want to show you a few features about it. Just undo these catches, we'll have a look at it in a minute. I want you to come in here and have a good look at the box. Now, this thing is about 1 mil thick in the walls, so you've got all that storage from there to there to there to there being utilised. The construction of it, it's held together by very strong rivets. There's some welding down in on the side over here where a couple of spot welds pulled together, and then the rest of it is completely seam sealed with silicone. Really strong. Speaking of seals, at the top it's got a seal that's been rebated in a ridge that goes all the way around. Now the lid, clever. Aluminium rivets are holding in a piano hinge. Piano hinge we know is all very, very strong. There's a couple of lightweight straps to prevent it from being opened. At the top there's some really good clasps. When I close it though, because of the way that hinge is sitting, it's allowing that to sit and seal all the way around. Now I want to show you these over-centered catches that I mentioned at the front. See that? There's a little bit of, because it's sitting up on top of the seal, when you go to pull that down, it pulls it over and locks them in the position. There's a couple of holes on the sides that you could put a small padlock to deter people if you needed to. The handles are all spring-loaded. I really like that because quite often handles can flick around, you can get your hands caught on them. These sit inboard from the inside the box. Being aluminium, it's not affected by the sun with the UV rays. They look, I think, rugged, stylish, and we've had them now on a trip out into the Pilbara, down on the Holland track, back through the Western Deserts, and they stood the test of time. We had rain pelting on them, sheeting, we covered them in mud. We even had one in the front of our quad where Linda stacked it full of all her camera gear and food and stuff. Worked really, really well. These rebated corners mean that the boxes stack. So if you're wanting to lash down, say, 2 boxes, it's already, because of the side reinforcing that's on that base, it means it's going to sit on top of there and held in position. Put 2 together and it's a perfect little table. You could put them in the back of your 4B, which we did for a part of our trip, but most of the time they sat up on top of our roof racks. So the Alu-Boxes, we've got 4 of them, 42 litre model, lightweight, and that's something that's going to stay in our kit for some time.